dance, make it bang, yeah.
Midnight in Miami. Good vibes, open views. And you could get the latest news. It's all on YouTube at midnight in Miami.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? I am coming to you from the middle of a world pandemic, but we find a way to still give you that Thursday midnight in Miami fix. You know what I'm talking about. I am here with my main man, ill-logicz.
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on? It is your boy Gamero as always. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest in the building today. Ladies and gentlemen, in the building today, we have Ybezzy. What's going on, my main man?
What's up, bro?
What's happening, bro?
How y'all feeling?
Good, bro. How you living this Rona epidemic, man?
Oh man, it's crazy.
Yeah, give me a little bit of a rundown how it's kind of changed your day to day, if it has any.
I mean, I don't think it changed my day. I just walk by faith, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just walking by faith. You know, everything I do, I walk by faith. You know what I'm saying?
You're very you're a man who's very into his faith. Are you big into religion, or are you just into?
I'm spiritual. You know what I'm saying?
You're spiritual.
Yeah.
Okay. So how would you we kind of had a brief I guess discussion about this with Etrnvlwave last time.
Yeah.
How would you? What would you say is the main difference between spirituality and religion?
It's a difference. I'm not all the way spiritual. I just got into, being spiritual, you know what I'm saying? My boy Focus, he got me into it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know the full length of all of it right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm learning, I'm picking up from it, you know what I mean? You know, so I just know what I believe in, you know what I'm saying? And what I stand for.
That's what's up. Ill, how would you you didn't really get to chime in when Eternal was talking about it. I'm kind of interested in hearing about your 2 cents in this. How would you define the difference?
I'm on the same page because I don't know too much about what it is to be spiritually healthy and all that. I practice my relationship with God. I talk to him as much as I can now, and I try to live by him.
Yeah.
And when people try to, when they discuss religion with me, it's tricky because to me, it's not about, a title. It's more so about a relationship.
Yeah, I feel like it's just your relationship with your guardian angel, because we all assigned a guardian angel, you know what I'm saying? I feel like God all assigned us a guardian angel, and my guardian angel, I pray to my guardian angel, my angel number is 777, you know what I'm saying? So I believe in what I stand for.
Are you into numerology?
Nah.
Nah?
No.
Okay. How are you resorting more into your spirituality now in these times of corona pandemic?
Oh yeah,
that sort of thing?
that's why I'm here, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling you, I walk by faith, anything I do, I walk by faith, you know what I'm saying? So if it was meant for me to have it, then I will have it, you know what I'm saying? But
does that come across in your music as well?
Nah. Being like I said, I just got to being spiritual, so I haven't even got the chance to speak about being spiritual in my music yet. So,
how would you, for our listeners that maybe aren't familiar with your sound, how would you define your sound?
My sound is unique. You know what I'm saying? I try to take reality, real life situations, and just take my real life situations and making them as you know what I'm saying? Just take real life situations and struggles and trials and tribulations that I've been through, and anybody else anything I'm going through, I feel like anybody else can relate to it because I've been through it, you know what I'm saying? From struggles, we all struggle, we all grinding for the same thing. We all trying to be great.
Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Scott Projects. I grew up in Scott Projects.
Oh, okay.
And Liberty City. Then I grew up in Attapata. And then I resigned to Miami Gardens. I graduated from Miami Norland Senior High School.
Word.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So I'm from South Florida, cause I'm from everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, a real fucking 305.
For real, I'm
dude,
from South Florida. I can't really tell people that I'm just from one place, cause I'm from all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When I speak about where I'm from, it's South Florida. You know what I mean?
What in South Florida and then past South Florida, what would you say are some of your inspirations when it comes to your sound?
I think just Like you saying like what I represent type shit. That's what you're trying to say?
No. Like people,
who you
artists that who do you bump?
Who you listen to?
I listen to a few people. I just listen to like I try to listen to anybody that I can relate to, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that's going through the same trials and tribulations I'm going through. I listen to them, you know what I'm saying? I try to listen to a lot of artists that going through the same trials and tribulations, bro. And I try to take that and just, you know, put it into my music, you know what I'm saying? I'm a mix of everything, you know what I'm saying? Just a mix of everything, dog.
How did you, I guess, like how did you get started in the industry? Where did you first find this passion?
I was in high school and I used to bump like my homeboy Young Merc, and we was in high school. We was in the hallways, and he was just making music, and he was just telling me, bro, like I have the image from being an artist. You know, I was light skinned with pretty eyes, and he was like, bro, bro, if you do music, bro, you'll go crazy. Shit. The females will love you, and I started making music, bro, and I created a song called Nasty Girl, and I took that, you know, I took a record as a nasty girl. I was really like exposing females, and took that record and just knew that I could be something. And I got a lot of like I got a lot of exposure off just making a record off just exposing women. You know what I mean? It wasn't a bad thing at that time because people they could relate to it. You know what I'm saying? At that time,
for sure.
Being in high school, you know what I'm saying? Like you talking about smashing this girl that nobody else smashed, and everybody was just like, damn, he smashed her, and they heard it. They heard it in the record. They were like, damn, he smashed Keisha. Damn, like he smashed her. Yeah, and he made a song about it, and just people just took that and just like blew it up. So I was like, man, I need to make music now.
And
so I took that, and I was just like, you know what? I'm finna make music.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Do you ever encounter any sort of writer's block? Are there any times that that you can't write, or how do you get past that?
I think I'm just natural high. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm high of life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even smoke no more. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I just drink. You know what I'm saying? From time to time. So I'm just natural high. I just go in the booth and just feel the energy. You know, when I'm in the studio, I just feel that energy. He put the beat on, I'm going to feel it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it became this point where when my cousin passed away, rest in peace, Roger Nelly, a.k.a. Booby, when he passed away, I just became more of like just going off feeling and just how I feel at the moment. It wasn't no time to waste no more. I was just like, it's now or never for me.
So how were you able to use his death as motivation and as a catalyst for you to go into booth and continue working at it, as opposed to just staying home and being depressed?
Because I represent Booby Gang. Booby Gang stands for be great. You know what I'm saying? I feel like just me being who I am, and just he's seeing that. You know what I'm saying? He's seeing what I'm becoming. You know what I'm saying? I stand for the ones who came from nothing, having something. You know, and that's him right here. And that's just what I got on him, my necklace.
That's word. That's for sure. Yeah.
Because I was gonna ask, how do you usually come up with your content? So, because there's some people that write first and then they go in there, or do you kind of fill it out in the studio?
Oh, like I was saying, like, bro, like, I used to be this artist that just write all the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it took a lot of my time just making music. And I was just like, let me just go in there and just say how I feel.
Yeah.
That's music, bro. That's music when you could actually go in there and spit what you feel from the top of your dome and just from the heart. Yeah. You know, instead of writing and taking your time and just writing and thinking about the shit. Just go in and just feel that shit. And I just took that and just nailed it.
So what do you do as far as choosing producers and engineers to work with? How do you?
I work with. I like the upcoming producers because I feel like they more hungry, bro, and they want it. You know what I'm saying? Just like myself, I'm hungry. I want it, so I have to have that same producer that's on the same page as me. For sure. All the producers that I fuck with, they hungry. They want it, so they making bangers. They sending me all type of heat. You know what I'm saying?
What about engineer wise?
Engineer, I gotta have a dope ass engineer because that's what's gonna make me sound good.
Right.
Like Lido. Who else? I got Ink. I got who else? I got Dat Boy Kid.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got a few engineers that's rocking right now, bro, and that I'm fucking with. That,
As far as when it comes to one of the things that most people talk about when it comes to up and coming artists is the whole getting a label or not getting a record deal. Are you more about that independent life, or are you looking for that sort of record?
I'm independent. I feel like being independent is best because you got all your masters. You know what I'm saying? You own all your shit. And once you know the game, then it's like, it's no sense of just going to the labels because you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I done set in labels. I know what they're looking for. They're looking for numbers. So it's like if I gain that fan base and created my own, you know what I'm saying? Created my own fan base and gather all my content and just put it out there myself. It's like, I don't got to check in with the labels to put me out. You know what I'm saying? Because what the labels is doing, they putting you on the shelf when they first sign you. So you just on the shelf and you ain't going to be able to put no music out.
Yeah.
All these artists begging to get out their contract right now.
Yeah, I've
You
seen
know
a
what
lot
I'm
of that.
saying?
Yeah.
Ill, what are your 2 cents on this?
No, it's true. I mean, especially nowadays, how we're moving and how vast the internet is. Like, you can really be your own label, and it's like that's taken like that word right there is everything, because a lot of people before weren't able to distribute the way they're able to distribute now. And like he says, labels are looking for numbers, so they're not gonna want to sign you unless you're making noise.
Yeah.
So if you're already making noise by yourself,
You don't need the labels.
You don't need
Why
them.
would you need the labels when
Yeah.
you're making noise? You know what I'm saying? You could put out your own music and go gold.
Yeah.
So, Craig, and I want your 2 cents on this. Do you think that the initial investment that record companies make to put your stuff out there or to promote you is worth you signing away your, art?
There'll be 2 different realms where you can start at. So somebody who's really unknown, it will be better for them to sign with a label. If you're just starting out and a label wants to sign you, you probably want to sign that deal in order to get big exposure, and then you can take it from there because the contract is not going to last forever.
But you got to read that fine print.
Yeah.
'Cause I've
Yeah,
seen, there
exactly.
was someone that a mutual friend of all of ours
Yeah.
that was offered a deal recently in Cali, I think it was, and it was a shit deal.
Nah, some artists go through fucked up deals and then they make it out of that deal and then become the biggest artist.
What do you think
You know
about
what
this
I'm
whole
saying?
the Lil Wayne fiasco?
Which one? When he was with Birdman. I mean, I think it was a fucked up ass deal. I feel like the whole Hot Boys had a fucked up ass deal at the time. They was young. They, you know what I'm saying? They just wanted that fame. You know what I'm saying? I grew up off Hot Boys. Salute to Wayne. Weezy the reason why I got tatted. Weezy the reason why I started making music. So I grew up in that Hot Boy era. You know what I'm saying? From baller blocking. You know what I'm saying? All that. So for see Weezy go through that situation was like, wow, like Weezy going through this, and Weezy was the GOAT. You would think Weezy would have his own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? You would think Weezy would get about that deal and just become the biggest artist. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still the biggest artist.
He had
but
a
I'm
lot
saying,
of chances to leave.
Yeah,
He had a lot of chances to leave. When
but he was
Jay-Z
so.
came to him to
But
sign him and
but
things
when
like
you're
that.
so loyal to somebody, bro, you would never think somebody would just fuck you like that.
Well, I mean, early days of Cash Money, Young Money, I forget the name, business. They had a fucking power squad. They had fucking Wayne. They had
they
Drake,
started
they
with
had
30
fucking,
million.
They had
bro.
Tiger.
Listen,
They had Tiger. They had
Cash
what's her
Money
name?
started with 30 million.
It's crazy.
They was
Cash
crazy.
Money started
They
with
had
30 million from
everybody.
Universal.
Tiger doing this thing right now.
Yes. And
Oh
with,
my God.
What was that song? That they're doing like a little twerking challenge.
Oh,
to
you
it
talking
now.
about the one where he had Offset on there, right?
A Macarena.
Oh no, okay. It was it was a collaboration record, right?
I think so. It was a remix of an old Spanish song.
Yeah.
Tiger. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. But what are some of your like long-term goals in this industry?
I feel like one of my long time goals is I feel like just continue to brand Booby Gang, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's my cousin, you know what I'm saying? Since the past of him, I'm just still representing him. That's one of my long time goals, just continue to live on his legacy.
Is he mentioned in your music?
All the time. My recent project was Booby World. I just put that on all platforms. And,
Okay, check that out. Check that out.
So I'm just representing him, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want to just continue to represent him. That's one of my long time goals, and just get into the acting business. That's what I'm doing right now.
Hey, that's what's up.
Yeah.
What are you doing in the acting realm?
filming, bro. Just filming for movies and stuff right now. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of like future projects going on right now. You know, we're gonna get into that later. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
As far
You just gotta stay tuned to see what's really popping with Ybezzy, bro.
got
Yeah.
to. I see that you mentioned tatting. What was your first tat? How'd you get into that? You know, you're a little veteran now.
My first tattoo, I was like when I was in middle school, I used to be called J Kid, so I tatted J Kid on me.
You did it yourself?
Nah. I went to the flea.
That's hardcore.
I went to the flea market, right? This is a crazy story, right? So my mom was like,
before Rona. So
yeah. So my mom was like, I was sneaking to get tattoos every day, bro. I used to go to the tattoo shop.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Every time I get some money, I just go to the tattoo shop and just tat me up. This was like around in like 7th grade. So my first tattoo was J Kid. I snuck and got the tattoo. I used to hide it from my mom, you know what I'm saying? And I used to go to the flea market in Carol City, Carol Market.
Word.
I used to go get tatted. So the first tattoo was J Kid, because I was in middle school. I used to play basketball, so everybody said I look like J Kid.
Yeah.
I had the pretty eyes, low boy like J Kid. So they're like, man, you play like J Kid. So I started calling myself J Kid. Everybody started calling me J Kid. So I took the J Kid, and I got flames. Got all the fire flames, because I felt like I was a hot boy at that time. So I got the flames and stuff, and then the stars, and then the music, the money and the bricks, money over everything. And
Are there any tattoos you regret?
Nah, I don't think so.
You had to think about that one for a second.
I did have to think about it. I think all my tattoos made me who I am. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
You know, just me being who I am. It just made me.
Which one hurt the most?
The stomach.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit painful as fuck, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like wings on me and stuff, like wings and like clouds, and I got the bird. Yeah, that shit hurt. And I ain't even get the chance to finish that shit. That's the way that shit hurt so much. I was like, bro, we gotta stop this shit.
Oh, for real?
And this was like 7 years ago. I still ain't finished it.
Word.
Yeah. I was like, bro, that stomach shit hurt, dog.
Yeah.
Shit. For our listeners who don't know, every episode we have a segment here by the name of Movie Reviews by Craig. I don't know what's happening.
Yo, I've been watching peer survival shit, bro.
Yeah.
You've been what?
I've been watching peer survival type shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, what did you watch Contagion the other night?
Yeah, I watched it
It's
last
like-
night, Contagion.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on the Prime Video or Netflix, one of the two. I think it's Netflix.
One of the.
We're watching
Contagion.
backwood survival skills and urban survival skills and shit.
Beautiful.
Does Contagion get 2 thumbs up?
Contagion?
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I seen it a long time ago. That's
Yeah,
but
it's an old movie. But
it's
I liked
alright.
it.
It's
It
good.
was- yeah.
Have you seen Tiger King?
It's crazy how they put it out right now.
Nah.
Oh, the
Tiger
Tiger
King.
King. is
Tiger-
fucking
what is it
That's
about?
an American
hilarious.
icon.
You saw
Tiger
it?
King is an American icon.
I saw 2 episodes.
Tiger King is just.
I'm not big on movies no more.
No,
bro.
it's a show. It's a show.
Oh, not even shows.
It's
Oh, word?
like even worse.
Nah.
What do you watch? Or do you not watch any?
Bro, I'm too busy. Like I'm in the streets, bro. Like I really don't be having time. Like when I come home, I just be tired.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just make music. I go in the studio and make music, so I really don't have time to watch movies or nothing like that. I be trying to get into it though, but it's like I get into it and I just get on my phone. Like Instagram became addicting, dog. I don't know what it is. Social media became addicted. I don't know what they did to us, bro.
It has.
It became addicting, dog.
Speaking of, what role do you think that that social media plays when it comes to an up and coming artist?
Like what you mean by that?
As far as, do you think an artist could nowadays in 2020 be a successful artist without having any social media?
Man, social media is the biggest platform for us all. You know, like in the 90s, bro, like that was like the most hardest times for them, I feel like, because they had to go to radio stations, bro, to get their music out there. They didn't have no other way to promote their music but the streets, the radio station. Now we could put up one post and say, we got a show on Miami Gardens and 27th Avenue, and everybody gonna show up. That's all we gotta do, post it. You know, so social media is like the biggest platform for us all. You know what I'm saying? And you can blow up off just social media.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, that's it.
That is
Just
true.
making content, creating content. That's it. you could be the biggest artist, you know what I'm saying? Just all posting your music.
What do you do to try to get more followers or get a blue check mark or get more interaction with your page?
Me getting my first blue check, bro, I think I was just more consistent than other artists. You know what I'm saying? I was on Billboard. I'm on a Netflix show, TV series. I just was consistent, just staying like focused and just keep grinding. You know what I mean? And it just happened overnight, just getting a blue check, and that was one of my biggest accomplishments.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
How
bro.
does that work? How did like?
Do you request it? Do they hit you up?
So what it was, I requested it one time and I got denied. So I requested again, I got denied. I was like, what is going on? Like, I've been doing this for 2019, 2009. Like, bro, you gonna keep denying me? Like, bro, I'm certified out here. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't certified on social media, I'm certified in the streets.
Gang.
Cause I don't put in work. So it's like I look at it like, bro, like y'all just gonna deny me like that, and I just left it on from there. Then I just started just posting content, just being consistent with my music, and they just gave it to me. I woke up one morning and I just had a blue check, and I was like, bro, that's just the grace of God. You know what I'm saying?
Do you get an email saying that you've been approved or whatever?
It wasn't an email. I think they sent me a message.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they said now you are a verified artist, and
They were like, yo.
Yo.
yeah. So it was big, bro. I was like, wow, that's what's up, bro. And then,
That's wild.
But I've been verified, so I don't even take that as in just a trophy. I've been verified, from the people. You know what I'm saying? People verified me a long time ago.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, like you said, it's just more so like you didn't need it for you. You just kind of had that, like, all right, blue check mark just to certify who I am to everybody else who don't know me.
And God verified me since I was born, so I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm great.
Praise God.
That's
real talk.
So, what's the next step for you? Like, what do you feel like is the next level that you need to hit?
I want I'm getting to more like modeling.
Okay.
Like I was saying, acting.
Yeah.
Staying more consistent. You know what I'm saying? Creating more content.
Are you planning on staying local to South Florida long term, or you're thinking LA? You thinking New York? What you thinking? I'm
thinking LA. I want to move to LA. You know what I'm saying? LA expensive though too though.
Oh yeah.
It's like Miami. You know what I'm saying? So I want to move to LA because I feel like it's a lot of opportunities out there in LA,
especially in the acting world.
Yeah, in the acting world is big. So I think that's my future goal. One of my future goals, my long term goal, is to becoming more of like the actor. That I know I could become. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about like Drake, who had a similar sort of rapper / actor sort of path?
Drake got it, bro. He's a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could do whatever he want to do right now. Now he could stop music and just become an actor. He ain't even got to be the best actor. He could just do it just because he want to do it.
He could just like quit.
Yeah. He has money. He's at that point where he could just do what he want to do right now, and people gonna accept it because it's Drake.
I don't think he's at the Jay-Z level yet, though.
Nah, I don't want to say he's at the Jay-Z level. Jay-Z is the god right now.
What would you if you were to give me your top 5 of all time?
Top 5 would be me, Tupac. I feel like Boosie, Kevin Gates, Ybezzy. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put Ybezzy third. Yeah. So
it's you, Pac, Ybezzy, Boosie,
Kevin Gates. Yeah.
That's a solid 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who's your 5?
I can relate because I feel like I could relate to those people.
Yeah.
They've been through so much shit in their life, and it's like what they've been through, I can relate to. I've been through the same shit. Not same shit, but I've been through similar shit that they went through.
Yeah.
And I take what they've been through, and I become that greater artist. You know what I'm saying? What Pac stood for. What he wanted to become. Like, that's what I want to become. You know what I'm saying? One of those GOATs. I want to become the great.
What do you think of, was it Boosie? I forgot who it was, but somebody was talking about Dwayne Wade's kid.
Oh, yeah.
Was that Boosie?
Yeah.
So, okay, give me your 2 cents on that.
I mean, you raise your kid how you want to raise your kid, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think Boosie was out of line?
Nah, I don't think he was. I just felt like he should have just stayed out of it. You know what I'm saying? He should have just kept his 2 senses, because as soon as you open your mouth on social media, it's like everybody got something to say.
Yeah.
You can't beat the internet no matter what.
You can't.
That shit undefeated. You know what I'm saying? But you speak how you feel. Like I feel like Boosie like a Tupac to our generation, because he speak how he feel. Pac felt how Pac said what he want to say, and that's what Boosie doing right now. He's saying what he want to say. He don't give a fuck, and nobody gonna check him, because he's Boosie. You know what I'm saying? He did the time. He did the crime. He beat cancer. He did everything he wanted to do in life. So it's like, bro, he got money. You can't stop a person like that, bro. He walked by faith, so it's like, bro, you can't tell him nothing.
I hear you mentioning Pac a lot, but I don't hear you mention Big a lot.
Big is a GOAT though, bro. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I fuck with Big, you know what I'm saying? But I just felt like at that time, like, I didn't grow up on Big. I didn't grow up on Tupac. But as I got older, I understood Pac more than Big. You know what I'm saying? Pac just was something I could relate to more than Big. You know what I'm saying? Biggie was just a flashy guy. You know, he spoke about real shit. His lyrics was crazy, bro. Like, he'll shiver the room if he came here and freestyle. You know what I'm saying? But Pac, he was more like, he'll make you feel what you going through. What he went through, you could feel that shit, bro. From Dear Mama, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, come on, bro. Dear Mama, bro. Who got a record that's deeper than that? Talking about your mama. That's like, bro, that's like the most biggest record in history, bro. Dear Mama, bro. Cause we love our mamas, bro. So it's like, bro, like, you got a record called Dear Mama, and it's like the most popular record that's gonna ever be in history. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I just felt like Dear Mama was a big record, and I felt that because I love my mama. No matter what I go through with my mama, some people don't get along with their mama all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? We all beef with our moms, but we love our mama no matter what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It probably inspired what's that song? Hey Mama by Kanye West.
Yeah,
for sure. Big.
But Biggie's the GOAT, bro. I love Big too. You know what I'm saying? I wish both of them was still here, because they would have made a big impact for us all.
You think they still be? You think they would be GOAT or legends at this point? Had, you know, obviously they still be here.
Man, they'd have been so successful. I think they would have touched the bill though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they would have. What Pac had so much. He had so many like things he wanted to do, bro, and things he wanted to do was big. It was crazy, you know. So he was more just an artist, bro. He was bigger than an artist, bro.
It would have been dope to see a Tupac Eminem collab.
Yeah.
Wow.
They actually did a record, I think. Was on his album, I think.
I don't know if it was him or if they had.
It was
like,
put
dubbed.
together. No,
Exactly.
it was put together.
Okay. Yeah, I had to see, but I don't know if that verse was for another song or for that one.
Yeah, it was put together though.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they actually met. I think it was just more like when he passed. I think Eminem just was like a fan of Pop, and they created that.
For sure. Craig.
Come on,
I
create.
don't know. I like them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing with music, man. Like they're
I like 'em
eternal.
all.
Go ahead.
Biggie, Pac, I like them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
What do you think of every couple years we'll have certain like subsections of hip hop that'll like
The
branch
music,
out,
bro.
like-
The music change every day, bro.
Yeah, like
You know what I'm
like
saying?
you'll have like mumble rap, and then you'll have fucking.
If you don't
know-
stay consistent, you're gonna go. They gonna bypass you.
so you're not afraid to change your sound.
Nah, never afraid to do anything.
So you wouldn't put it past you to release a rock album tomorrow.
Nah, I made a song about God, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like at that time I knew people probably wouldn't accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Was it very like preachy?
it wasn't preachy. It was just like it was religion. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I spoke about how I felt. You know what I'm saying? And I know everybody won't be a fan of it because everybody want to hear negative shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I was surprised fucking
People-
Jesus Walks was
Yeah.
a bang. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a banger, but I was surprised that it picked up by the masses.
People just love negative shit. People love hearing about guns and all type of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When you speak real shit, you know what I'm saying? People afraid that shit. They want to accept it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not afraid to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I come from nothing, so I'm not afraid to do it. I take chances every day. You know, so
Where do you see the future of hip hop being in the next 5 to 10 years?
Man, it's gonna be crazy. It's a lot of opportunities for artists. You know what I'm saying? If social media gonna continue to be here, a lot of artists are gonna have a chance to be one of those big goats out here. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like hip hop is picking up. You know what I'm saying? Like, due to the coronavirus, it's slowing down. It's fucking up our money though. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking up a lot of our money, bro. And like,
Craig,
clubs closed down. We can't even do shows. We can't even travel right now. It's fucked up. You know, it's fucking up our money. You know, we can't even get to a bag right now. But you know, I mean, times like this is the time where we need to have 4 different hustles, 5 different hustles. You know what I'm saying? Instead of music, because one day the world might just shut down, bro. The economy might just fuck up, and we gotta just make other shit happen, bro. Like, you know, we gotta invest into a property. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, what if fucking Wi-Fi goes down? I mean, that's gonna get rough, bro. You know, I mean, we're lucky right now. We still got electricity and Wi-Fi.
That's why
I mean, we stuck at home, but we got Wi-Fi and electricity. You know,
we gotta think big, bro. We gotta think future, bro. We gotta think longevity. You know what I'm saying? Because we never knew this shit was gonna happen to us. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta have 5 different hustles just in case, you know, something like this happen again, and we can't work. We got another hustle we can go to. Because music, we all tend to just, you know, acting. We can't do that every day because one day it might shut down.
The entertainment industry.
Yeah, the entertainment is big, but it's big as well, but it can also shut down tomorrow. Just like this.
Learn how to make some baskets and shit.
This shit never happened to
learn
us.
how to make some
you know,
weaving out here.
Yeah, bro. We gotta change our mindset, how we think, bro. And we can't just think like, oh, music is gonna be the only thing for us. We gotta think longevity, like, you know, we gotta have 4 different hustles, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If it's just investing in the property, you know, that's what I'm getting myself into now, is investing in the property and stuff.
Smart.
You know what I'm saying? Becoming an investor. You know, so
You said I believe it was last week or the week before that, at the time, Rona wasn't hitting the stew as hard. Is it still, are you still, has that changed or?
No, yeah, it's definitely been impacting us a lot more. Like as far as like crowd coming in and all that, you know, the more time passes and the more people get infected, the more people get scared. So we've definitely seen hits now, you know, during the days where it's like some days where we expect a lot, we don't really get too many.
Is there anything that you're doing that you can recommend to our business owners that are listening, so they don't have like a panic attack?
Well, aside from like disinfecting and making sure like, you know, you're actually taking care of what's happening in this world, because the last thing we want to do is spread anything. You know what I'm saying? So disinfect, obviously, but like as far as like business goes, you know, building different incentives for people to feel comfortable.
You've been doing sales?
Yeah, sales. You know, making people feel welcome at your business, and you know, showing people that look, it's safe here. We're not corona infected, I promise. But yeah, I've been working on the sales, and then even, you know, touching on what he said, having 5 different hustles. Doing that in your business as well. Like I was telling you before, it's not just a recording studio. We have the photography room. We have the barber shop.
Exactly.
We have the clothing store here in McZen.
Exactly.
So it's multiple things.
It's multiple hustles. Because in case this happened again, like, bro, we got another hustle that we can make money from. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And like speaking what you were saying about, it just, I feel like I want to tell the people, bro, don't be afraid. You know what I'm saying? Just social distance yourself and just, you know, stay safe, bro. Wash your hands, bro. And even if you don't believe it, just do it. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna hurt to do it. Just stay safe. You know what I'm saying? That's the best thing. That's the best advice I can tell people. Just stay safe, bro. Just wash your hands at all time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And just protect yourself. And just watch your surroundings. You know what I mean?
Have you been more aware of that sort of thing as far as like who you speak to, where you go, that sort of thing? Have you been quarantined?
I've been quarantined, but I still been walked by faith, you know. I'm not afraid to walk out here. I'm not afraid to go, you know, pull up on you guys and do this podcast.
Gang.
You know, if I wasn't, I would just be home.
No,
I'd be like, let's go live. I'm afraid I might catch that shit, but I'm here, bro. Like, I woke up feeling good. I feel great. You know what I mean? If it was meant for me to have it, I'll have it by now. You know, and honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, Meek Mill said this on his Twitter. Like, He said he felt like he had it in December because he was so sick, bro. Like he couldn't even walk. He said, man, he was just throwing up and all type of shit. I think this shit been going on, bro.
I don't.
Because I was sick in December, like probably December 5th. I felt that same way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know. Like this shit been going on, bro. Long time ago. It just got out there now. I feel like.
no.
You
And
know
I don't think they were telling the truth about the actual numbers in China.
Bro, when
It
I
was
tell you,
2014.
bro, when I tell you, I was
2014 when they first reported it in China.
bro. When I tell you in December, like December 5th,
Crazy.
around the same time Meek Mill said this. He said this recently. He said, bro, I was so sick. He had to go to the hospital, bro. He couldn't even walk. He felt like he gonna die. I felt that same way, bro. I was short in the
Scarface
breath.
just got it, right?
Yeah, bro. I was short in the breath, bro. I'm talking about I couldn't breathe, bro. I couldn't even eat, bro. Like I was dehydrated, bro.
Scarface just said he thought he was gonna die with it.
I was dehydrated, bro. I was like, bro, what the fuck going on,
Because
bro?
supposedly your lungs filled with liquid, and imagine like not being able to breathe and shit.
Yeah, bro. So I'm like, bro, this shit been going on. This shit ain't just happened.
All this gas I'm smoking.
They been talking about it. They even made a documentary about this shit on Netflix, and they took it down.
Are you serious?
I promise you, on everything I love, bro. They made a documentary about coronavirus, bro, on Netflix, but they took it down when they got out to the world. They didn't want the world to be scared.
Well, now everybody's just watching.
But
like,
everybody know what was going on now, bro.
yeah, everybody's watching like pandemic movies and that sort of thing.
Listen, bro. People panicking, bro. The best thing not to do is panic, bro.
Yo,
You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
need to go outside and go see that weather.
For real.
This shit's beautiful. outside.
Just pray, bro.
So-
Pray, talk to your guardian angels. We all got guardian angels, bro, that we assigned to, bro. And you pray, and I promise you'll never be afraid again. You'll see the signs.
So, what do you think about the reports? And I know Craig and I were speaking about this before we went on air. About all these different places that are cleaner, nicer, because of the lack of human interaction. Like was it Sicily or Venice?
Venice. The
In
waters of Venice.
The waters of Venice have
are
cleared
clear.
up.
You can see all the way to the bottom.
The air pollution in China has cleared up drastically. Like people can go out and there's no smoke or
there's everything's like clean as fuck outside.
So what do you think about that? Because I feel like okay, that's awesome, but it's not worth the deaths. Is what I was telling Craig.
Yeah.
I think this coronavirus just it's just open our eyes to be more cleaner and just not to just go out in the world and just throw trash in the streets and just it's made us more safer to be more safe now, bro. Like to protect ourselves, bro. Like it just the way you gotta move now. You know what I'm saying? Like even when the coronavirus is over, bro, we're gonna continue to be safe, dap each other up, bro, and just protect ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And not to be afraid to just really just walk out here and just protect ourselves.
Word.
Yeah, bro.
I wanted to ask you what sort of what role does fashion play into your career, into like when you have an audition or when you have a performance? I mean, I know when you have an audition, a lot of the times they'll request that you go into an attire that'll match the character that you're gonna read for. So maybe that wouldn't apply. But what about when you're performing or just in your regular everyday?
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not big on fashion, bro.
No?
Nah. Cause I don't
You came
need.
in here with a swag.
Listen,
Come
check this out.
on.
I don't honestly I don't too much care about designer and stuff like that. Like I'll wear a shirt from Walmart, $5 and still be that guy, bro.
Gang.
Like me being tatted, bro, it's like the most. That's my fashion,
That's a flex
bro.
right there.
That's a flex for me, bro. Like I could take off my shirt and be fancy as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could walk on the beach and get 20 girls, bro.
Hey.
Just because of my tattoos, my eyes, my dreads. That's me. That's who I am. That's why Ybezzy. I don't need designer, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I could wear like a $5 shirt, a plain black shirt, and just one chain. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a bunch of rings. I just do it just because I like it. You know what I'm saying? I come from nothing, so I just a person that come from nothing, it just make them feel more better. You know what I'm saying?
They appreciate life. More. They appreciate it more.
Yeah, bro. So me having all these rings on, I just feel good about myself. It just make me feel fancy and just I feel love right now by myself.
How would you describe some of your performances?
My performances be crazy. I feel like I got one of the best performances, bro.
Hey,
For real, bro.
Yeah?
Like, yeah,
What
bro.
was your last performance? Give me a little bit of a rundown.
All right, I had a performance on. It was a lit up music festival with 6ix9ine, That's not the most recent, but that's one of the most like that was the biggest one. That
memorable?
one of the that was lit. It was 6ix9ine, Yo Gotti, Block Boy what is it? Block Boy JB.
You were there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember that. It was lit.
yeah. Who else? It was I think it was Smoke Perk was there. I think. And it was a lot of upcoming artists was out there as well, and they got a chance to shine too. And I actually broke my leg at the Little Music Festival, bro. I was lit.
While performing?
Yeah, I jumped off the stage and it was crazy.
Shit. To like
it was a high ass
crowd.
It was it wasn't even a crowd. It was like a
Yeah, that's a high ass
it
stage.
was
to
like
jump
a,
off of, bro. That was a high ass stage.
it was like the gates, like the fans was overside, like
So they
over
had
the
security.
gate.
Oh my!
And it was
God.
like the stage was like this high, right?
Word.
It was like this high, and the fans was like right here. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there was a gate right there, and it was like the floor. It was like the concrete right there. I jumped on the concrete, and I didn't feel it after the performance
'Cause of
though.
the adrenaline.
Yeah. So after the performance, I started feeling like, God damn, like I think I fucked my leg up. And then I just was stuck, bro. I was in the backstage, just couldn't even move no more, bro. Like I was just, I wanted to call the fire rescue, but I was like, I don't want people to see me looking like this.
Yeah.
So I tried my best to just walk to the car, and my homeboys just helped me get to the car. And the next day I went to the hospital. But I had fun, bro. I did a lot of networking, bro, and it was big for me, bro. And I experienced, just that, and just.
What do you think about this 6ix9ine situation?
What about it?
Give me your 2 cents. I mean, what you think? You can like fuck that rat sort of thing, or
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say for it.
did you get to chop it up with him?
Nah.
You didn't really get to talk. Did you get have you had any crazy injuries or anything like that while performing, or any crazy during the performance stories?
During performances, like not that I can remember. Like playing ball, I get injured all the time. I just be going in, like, and especially when
Those 2 a.m. sessions,
bro, I be
boy.
getting aggressive. I pulled a muscle one time playing ball, and it was I didn't feel it at first, and then after you like, damn, that's kind of hurt, man. What the hell's going on, dog? And it's like you don't feel it because like
feel
you're
it.
in the
adrenaline,
heat of the moment, yeah, dude. So you don't feel anything.
Craig, you had anything wild?
Nah. That's only like fights and shit. Like
Yeah. Like
after the fight, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, after the
My
fight,
shit
you
hurt.
feel swole. You're like,
Yeah.
yo, I feel swollen as hell.
yeah, our last event there was a nice little
Oh
breakout.
yeah.
A nice little event. That was beautiful. How did the name Ybezzy come to be?
Okay, so this is what I want people to know. Like before Ybezzy was Yellow Boy. I was going by Yellow Boy. When I first started creating music, it was Yellow Boy. Then I transitioned to Yellow Fuck'em.
Okay.
And Yellow Fuck'em was just wild. Like Yellow Boy was wild. Like I was just the artist that was just all over the place. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then after that, I became Ybezzy. I became more marketable. You know what I'm saying? Yellow Fuck'em wasn't marketable. You know what I'm saying? It was just me just being out here, just being who I was at that time. And now Ybezzy just this artist that he's brandable now. You know what I mean? He's an empire. You know what I'm saying? He's an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, yeah.
I took Ybezzy and just created a whole entrepreneur around that whole name, and now you got me. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm just that guy now. You know what I'm saying? I've been that guy, but I'm more that guy now. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Hell yeah.
Like,
I can see that you are very focused on having different avenues of income, which is very smart.
Yeah. See, like at that time when I was a Yellow Boy and Yellow Fuck'em, like I think I was just making music just to make it. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized, like, bro, like I need to become global. I need to become worldwide. Like let me switch up the name, because Yellow Boy, you couldn't take it serious. I feel like at that time, like I can't become Yellow Boy for the longest. I can't stay Yellow Boy. And anybody gonna take a person call themselves Yellow Boy serious? You know what I mean?
I've been to some casting offices, and if I was like, yeah, hi, my name is Yellow Fuck'em. I'm here to read for the role of Bob.
Yeah, and they're not gonna take that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to take Yellow Boy and just become a man. I took that boy and just became a man. I changed that shit and just like, I'm a man now. I'm not a boy still. You know what I mean? I had to grow out of that shit. And
smart as fuck.
And I was like, it was a hard situation though, because I'm like, bro, everybody know me as Yellow Boy. That was like one of the hardest situations I had to go through at that time, because I'm like, bro, I had to switch this, because I was like, bro, I want to become worldwide.
I've seen that.
You know?
I've seen that.
But
that
everybody
trend.
know me as Yellow Boy.
Of
So I had to
people changing
transition
names.
that. I'm like, bro, I gotta become Ybezzy now, bro.
How long did it take? I guess everybody else to get accustomed to the name change.
I mean, I think some people still call me Yellow Boy to this day.
Yeah.
Like,
How
you
long
know,
ago was the name change?
I think it was like 5 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, it's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute now.
Shit.
I still love Yellow Boy, bro. I still love the old
So
me.
you won't get heated if someone like calls you Yellow Boy.
Nah, everybody still call me Yellow Boy. I'd rather be called Yellow Boy than Ybezzy, bro.
Oh, word?
Yeah, bro. I love Yellow Boy because that's what made me.
Yeah.
You know, that made me who I am now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people still call me Yellow. I love it.
That's that OG shit right
Yeah.
there. That's what's up. That's what's
Only
up.
new people call me Ybezzy.
Yeah.
You know, people that actually know me, they still call me Yellow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah, name changes are always tricky, bro. Like,
Yeah,
those
they
are
is.
always the tricky ones.
Cause
especially
I lost a lot of fans, bro. I had fans from MySpace, bro. I had fans, bro. I had
Bruh,
crazy
those MySpace fans were loyal too,
Bro,
bro.
my God.
Those MySpace fans are the most
Listen,
loyal.
let me tell you how loyal my fans was.
said like
I had
9
people
years.
making fake pages about me, right?
Yeah.
And it was so crazy because I had a fake page called Yellow Tatted, and I was Yellow Boy, and I had a fake page called Yellow Tatted. Man, this guy, I don't know who he was or whoever this person was, bro. They made me one of the biggest artists on Facebook at that time. What, man? And I reached out to him like, bro, bro, man, we might well work together, bro. Like, I don't even care, bro. Like, you ain't exposing me. You ain't saying nothing bad. You actually making me look good.
Yeah.
So let's work together.
That's a manager.
That's exactly what I was saying. So I bro, listen, I had like 10 girls come to me like, bro, I just realized this guy was fake. I've been talking to him for 2 years. I said, you've been talking to him for 2 years? And you ain't get a chance to FaceTime him or Skype him?
That's what I'm saying, yo.
That's
Like,
crazy.
That's
I said,
rule
what?
number one. If I ask a girl to FaceTime and not more than 2 times, she's like, nah, this and this and that. I'm
say-
like, that's a dude.
I said, what he did to make you feel like this for 2 years?
Yo,
She said,
that's
man, this
wild.
guy made me feel so special, bro.
Bro, you
He
should have been
said-
on Catfish,
He
bro.
said,
Come
he
on.
said, bro, she was like, man, I don't know what he was doing, but he made me feel so special, bro. I didn't want nobody. I say, man, who is this guy? I need to meet him.
Oh my God.
I would pay him to manage me right now, bro.
Did he ever reply to your messages?
He did, but he's like, I'm the real Yellow Boy. I'm like, bro, you got my pictures. What do you mean?
What do you
Like,
mean, yo? Like, I'm
Bro, he wanted to be me so bad, so I was like, bro, you know what? Go ahead, keep it. You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro.
That's,
kept
Oh,
up
you
the
got
act.
it.
That's
But
crazy.
That's
it
fucking
was like, bro,
wild.
to the point like I knew who I could become, bro, just off what he did for me at that time. Like, bro, you created a fake page and bro, he had thousands of comments, bro, likes.
That's
You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, bro, like he made me look better than I made myself. I'm like, damn,
bruh.
real shit.
That's free PR right there.
Yo,
Real shit, bro. So it was like I knew how much of an effect I could become, you know what I'm saying, as an artist. And I took that and just made it bigger than what it is now.
Were you nervous the first time that you went into an acting audition? Just be real. If you were nervous, you were nervous.
I think I was. Actually, I don't want to speak on about it too much, but I'm actually in a TV show series. It's gonna be on Netflix, starring Tisha Campbell.
Nice.
And me and her was on set. I was nervous, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I was trying to like memorize my
lines?
my lines and stuff. Cause I was so like just looking at her like, damn, how good she was with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. And I was on set. I was kind of shy. I was kind of nervous because it was new for me, bro. It was new for me, bro. But it's like I was like, bro, it's a blessing to be here, to be next to her.
And what
You
about when you actually went in for the audition before you actually?
It wasn't even an audition, bro. It was a blessing. Like I say, I didn't even have to audition for it.
Gotcha.
It was just God given.
nice. It was
You
like
know,
a word of a friend sort of thing.
Not even, bro. It was just I can't even say, bro. It was a blessing. I just woke up and I got the email to come to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I was a part of the matter of fact, I was a part of the movement years before this even came apart with her being in it. You know what I'm saying? So we supposed to been released the show, but we just start back doing it. You know what I'm saying? It just start back. Like we just recently started back because of Houston at that time, because the show is based out in Houston. But remember, the Houston had the hurricane.
Yep.
So that hurricane, it fucked the whole show up, you know, so we had to redo the whole show, and we got bigger actors in it, you know, so I guess having the hurricane come there, it made us like lose a lot of footages and stuff like that, so we had to become more bigger than now. So
do you have a
around the
preference?
summertime, it's gonna be out soon.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Do you have a preference when it comes to, or are you starting to get a preference when it comes to acting or rapping, performing, recording, that sort of thing?
What do you mean by that?
Are you starting to like acting more than rapping?
I like music. I like being an artist more though, you know, because I feel like I could go to my true self. You know what I'm saying? Like I could go through. I could speak about a lot of shit. You know, I could say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like acting is just you giving the lines to say. You know what I'm saying? So you can't speak how you want to feel. You know what I'm saying? You could go to your true self. You know, but it's like music. You can go in the booth and say what you want to say and speak about some shit. We could talk about some shit that people ain't even speaking about. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, music is always gonna be my first goal. You know what I'm saying? That
Do you have
heart.
Do you find it easy to, in music and in acting, to go to like an emotional place? So if you have to rap about something emotional, or if you have to have a scene in acting
That's why I say, bro, it was so nervous for me to see me being on set with her, to see how she did it, and it was like crazy, bro. Like she had to snap up out of it, and it was kind of crazy. It was scary though, cause I'm like, bro, like you gotta actually go through you gotta actually think about some shit that you've been through in your life.
For sure.
And she was telling me like, bro, like it's hard for her because she had to like really think about some shit she went through, and make that come to reality in life, you know, and that what made her the actor she are, you know. So and I think about it now, like shit I've been through. I got to think about some shit like that. I've been through hard times and just losing people and just make myself come to life, and that shit's scary though, bro.
It's
Cause you got to
difficult
snap out of it, bro. Like you got to think about some tough times and just shit that you've been through as a child, bro.
Yeah. A lot of people try to suppress it and, you know, and kind of like forget about those times. And as an actor or an actress, you have to actually go in and pull those out and fucking and experience them again. And again.
Bro. And but that's what sells it. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing that, it makes you who you are. You know what I mean? And I love acting, bro. I want to continue to do it, bro. I want to become big with it. You know what I'm saying? If God willing, bro, I want to become big, bro, in the acting business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep, you know, like networking with the right people. You know what I'm saying? Until I reach my peak.
Definitely. That's definitely what you got to do. Craig? Honestly, I think it's extremely intelligent for you to have the clarity to be able to have different venues of income.
Yeah, bro. Like I love to have 5 different hustles, bro. The richest man on this earth will tell you, bro. You gotta have 5 different hustles, bro. You can't just have one hustle, bro. Expect to be successful.
That's a fact.
Cause that shit break down, that shit shut down. Then what you gonna tend to?
It's that Warren Buffett.
You know what I'm saying? Like what you gonna go to?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just like being an NFL football player, bro. Like in college.
Yeah.
If you break your leg, bro, you're not going to the NFL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like even if you have one injury, bro, you're not gonna be the same.
Yeah.
You never will be the same again, bro.
Will Smith
know?
concussion.
Exactly. One concussion, you're never gonna be the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the league ain't gonna accept you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like just having that one concussion, they're not gonna accept that. They're gonna probably look past you and just go to somebody else that never had no injuries or concussion, somebody younger and fresher.
Yeah.
You know, so then you gotta look at, bro, like you got that's why I tell like football players and artists, bro, have 5 different hustles, bro. Stay in school, bro. Like kids, bro, stay in school, bro. If you wanna be an artist, bro, be an artist, but have 5 different hustles, 10 different hustles. Don't just depend on music. You know what I'm saying? Do other shit that's gonna make you money. If it's working, don't be afraid to work. Don't be scared to work. Just because you got a 9 to 5, don't be scared to say you got a 9 to 5. Don't be scared to go to work. Grind, bro. It's money.
It's money.
You feel me?
Hell yeah. That's why
it's money.
Fucking you heard about the whole situation with Young Jock?
Yeah. I was mad about that because it's like, bro, like, man, bro, like that man, he made his mark in his industry, bro. Like, he don't have to make music no more. He can do other shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like he could do so much shit, bro. He could invest in the property. He could do what he want to do. He a grown ass man.
So what? Well, you
Like,
saw what
people-
happened, right?
Yeah.
Bro, like I said, the internet is undefeated,
And they
bro.
fucking filmed him
And they-
working. I was like,
they
yo, that's so
chop-
whack.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm talking about,
He
right?
probably has like stock in the company or something.
I wouldn't be
Man,
surprised.
he do though. He do. I think he was just being funny though. Cause he actually they paid him, bro. They paid that man, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He's not just doing that for no $5-10.
I don't think
Bro,
he's broke.
that's Young Jock, bro.
Yeah, I
How
don't
could he
think
be
he's
broke?
broke.
I don't think
He's still getting royalties from.
He getting
from
royalties.
what was it called?
Me and
in
the
Club.
tribe. It's going down. I'm telling you, he's still getting royalties from that.
That shit was a banger, yo.
Yeah.
Come on.
Love and
man.
hip hop pays a lot of money.
He
too.
got that song too called "Ain't Nothing Like the First Time."
Oh yeah.
Well, I think Marcus Houston.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite records too.
Yeah. And Love and Hip Hop, isn't it fucking isn't Lil Bow Wow on there?
I think so, yeah.
But
But Love and Hip Hop pays a lot of money per
For real?
episode, yeah. And Young Jock was like prominent in that shit.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Man, Young Jock's still a goat, man. I don't care what nobody say.
That's a lot of bread.
Yeah,
That
he's
is a lot
still
of
doing his
bread.
thing. I fuck with him.
You saw the
That's the best way to promote. Not everybody knows about the company.
Man, I
Just
tell
like
Young
that
Jock,
overnight.
bro, if Young Jock listening to this interview, be yourself, bro. Continue to be
Gang.
who you are, bro.
Hey,
Gang.
Don't be
get
afraid to
that
do
bread.
what you want to
Get that
do,
bread,
bro.
get that bread,
You know what I'm
get that
saying?
bread.
People gonna say what the fuck they want to say, but they ain't doing it. They ain't doing it how you doing it. They ain't did it how you did it. So fuck them.
Are you an NFL guy, NBA, MLB, MLS? Are you a sports guy?
I love basketball.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like basketball more than football.
Yeah, it's wild how
I
everything
grew
shut
up. I
down.
grew up playing football though. I grew up playing football and basketball though, but I was more like a basketball fan. My dreams was to go to the NBA at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in the projects, and we was playing basketball every day. We was trying to beat MJ, Allen Iverson. You know what I'm saying? Scottie Pippen. We was trying to beat those guys at the time. So my dreams was to be in the NBA. But, you know, I think God had another plan for me is the music, and I'm making it in the music now.
That's
So,
what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Heat fan?
yeah, I'm a Heat fan all day. I'm not a Dolphin fan, though. I'm a Heat fan. I think you know what made me become a Heat fan was Dwayne Wade, though. I like the way he became though, bro. Like I watched him become a GOAT, bro. We all watch him become a GOAT, bro. He took a losing team to become a winner team, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And the Miami Heat, bro, like they was a sorry ass team because when they first started, bro. And when he got to the Heat, bro, like he made us look good. He made it feel good to come to Miami, bro. Wade County was his county, bro.
Yeah.
The big three, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was
These
wild.
lights is the reason why it's Wade County, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes you feel good to come to Miami, South Beach.
Yeah.
Shaq wanted to come.
Yeah, bro. Like, everybody just wanted to come here, bro. And when he got us our first ring, bro, it was a good feeling, bro. You know, it was a good feeling. And shout out to UD. You know, you don't Haslam.
Yo,
bro.
for real. I feel like he doesn't get enough love, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Like, what the
UD,
fuck?
UD from the crib, you know what I'm saying? He represent no matter what. You know what
For
I'm saying?
real,
And he
bro.
loyal, bro.
Yo, he's 305 as
Loyal.
fuck.
Yeah, bro. he got that ambition, bro, as a 305 lifer, bro. And
Yeah.
I love UD no matter
He
what.
from
bro.
Miramar.
Yeah.
He from Miramar.
Solid, bro. He a solid
Hell
guy.
yeah.
I never met him, but I just feel like
can
how
tell
solid he is, bro. You know, on the court,
Yeah.
he ain't let nobody fuck with Dwayne Wade.
Hell
None of his teammates. He
Hell
gonna knock your ass out. And that's how we is here.
Yo, for real.
Yeah, we gonna represent. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's facts,
For
bro.
real.
Fucking Bosch was fire, bro. I
Yeah.
loved his attitude.
Yeah.
And it sucked how that shit played out as far
Yeah,
as like
bro.
his
But it's crazy no matter how much fame you got, how much like publicity you got, bro. Like you could be shut down anytime. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much money you got, how much fame, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can be shut down anytime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad how he went out. You know, he's still a great. You know what I'm saying?
One of the last things I kind of want to touch up on. What do you think about? There's been a lot of deaths in the hip hop community. I don't know if it's like a lot of people are talking about that it's very reminiscent of how it was like in the 90s with Pac and Big, that there was a lot of murders in the hip hop community. Even though back then it had to do more so with gang issues and
crime,
gang related
things like
matters,
that.
and not so much right now, I don't feel it's like music industry beef as much as it is like murders over money and stupidity.
It's like overdose now.
Yeah, and overdoses a lot too. What do you think about this? There's the names. There's a million names that we can I believe the last one was the New York rapper Pop Smoke, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that y'all spoke about that too. Honestly, bro, like, it's like you never know what someone doing in the streets or what someone did to someone else, you feel me? So I really don't want to get too much involved with it because at the end of the day, bro, like we go through real shit in life where people take money from us and people do dirt to us and people do evil shit. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling what that person did to make a person want to take them out. You know what I'm saying? It could be they took something from somebody. It could be, you know what I'm saying, somebody, it could be anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? A reason why somebody want to take you out, you know what I'm saying? And,
Well, X was for his bag, right?
yeah, it was for his money, you know what I'm saying? It was for, I think just because who he was, bro.
You think so?
Yeah, bro. It was just because who he
was too
bro.
big?
He was just who he is. You know, money, having fame, just who he is, bro. And people loved him, and niggas, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real with you, bro. Niggas just hated that, and they had to take him out because he was a GOAT, bro, and he was just a god, bro. And people don't want to see you be successful and be great, you know. And I feel like, bro, like if you gonna feel like you want to take somebody out, just get a job, bro. You want money, bro? Get a job, bro. Yeah. Find a different hustle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Find a different hustle, bro, to try to just take somebody's life and just from their family and shit, dog. It's fucked up, but it's reality, it's life. We gotta go through that shit, bro. No matter what, people gonna hate you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? They just gonna judge you for who you are and just try to take what you got and take you away from your family.
And what do you think about this whole the lean pandemic?
Lean, I don't even sip lean.
The lean, the overdosing,
bro, like
the perks. Oh,
I just tell people, bro, just stay off that shit, bro. That shit addicting, bro. Like that shit is bad for you, bro. That shit is not good, bro. Any kids that's growing up and trying to be in this industry, bro, stay off that shit, bro. Stay off drugs, period, bro.
Dang.
Have a clear mind when you out here, bro. Know what's going on, bro. Cause being toxic and all this fuck shit, bro, like. It's not gonna make you who you are. It's gonna terrorize your character, bro.
Gee.
It's gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be business minded, bro. In this industry, bro, it's more business than being an artist, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's 10% talent and 90% of business, bro. So be on your shit, bro. Don't have nobody thinking that you just fucked up in the head, that you don't know what's going on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because people will take from you all day. No matter how close they is, they're going to take from you. They thinking about themselves more than you. You know what I'm saying? So watch these contracts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always going to be a stunt in that contract that's going to make that person, it's going to make that person look more better than you. They want to put themselves in a better situation than you are. Believe it or not, bro. It's never going to be some shit that's just going to be all the way there with you. Like, you're going to have the finest things in life. You're going to have this, you're going to have that. Bro, they're thinking about their situation more than they thinking about you. So you just got to read between the lines, bro. It's going to be shit that's in that contract that you ain't going to know how to read. So get a lawyer, get somebody that's close to you to read over your contracts. You know what I'm saying?
Ybezzy, you got a lot of clarity, my man.
For
you got
real,
a lot
bro.
of clarity, my man.
And it's like it's fucked up, but you know what I'm saying? Like, not to speak about it, but Megan Thee Stallion going through the same shit.
We were talking about
She's
that
trying to
last
get out of her
episode,
contract, bro.
We were talking
but
about
it's like, bro, at the end of the day, you signed that contract.
You signed it.
You signed that contract, so you know what you was doing at the time. You know what I'm saying? You were thinking about being that artist at the time. You weren't thinking about being a business-minded person. You were just thinking about being a talented artist and just blowing up. But you got to think, like I said, it's 10% of talent and 90% of business. Know the business before you be an artist.
Even Mike Tyson got fucking screwed over by a management deal, bro. Like,
all of,
you know
listen, every artist that's successful, most of them, I don't want to say all of them, they've been fucked up in a deal. But that fucked up deal made them greater. You got to go through some fucked up shit to become who you are. You know what I'm saying? Who we are, we've been through some shit that made us. You know what I'm saying? We all been through some shit that made us who we are today. So we take that and just make it better. Yeah. That's all we got to do. Just make that situation better.
Big facts.
Even if it's a relationship, a fucked up ass relationship we've been through, we take that. We know not to go through this shit again.
Yeah. You know
we
the
not
red flags. You
we
know
not
the red
finna go
flags.
through no toxic ass relationship again.
Yeah, it's true.
If that shit toxic, we leave it alone before we fall in love.
Yeah.
Cause once you in love, it's like, bro, you don't want to leave it alone.
Yeah. You gotta read them red flags.
Exactly, bro.
Come on.
You gotta leave that shit alone, bro, and just do what you gotta do, bro, to be who you are. Real facts, bro.
That's beautiful. That was real ass facts. Ladies and gentlemen, let's say, all right, let's say you're in the middle of a corona pandemic and you're at the crib and you're super bored and you don't know what to do. So you whip out the phone, you whip out a camera, and you start filming a short film.
Come on, somebody.
What you gonna do in a corona pandemic? And what are you gonna do with all this footage? Because you don't know what to edit. You hit up my boy Tom MJ Moore. And that man is gonna get you right every single time. You send over your footage, you send over your audio files, you send over your images, you send over what you gotta send over, and this man gets you a quality product every single time. Tom MJ Moore. That's where it's at.
I like that, man.
Ybezzy, brother, you have any I guess shout outs that you want to give, any special shout outs just for anybody that's listening, or any products that are currently interested in sponsoring you or anything like that?
Shout out to the world, the people, you know
Beautiful.
what I'm saying? The people who make me who I am today, you know what I'm saying? Who motivate me, who keep me going. Shout out to God, you know what I'm saying? That's who got me up this morning, got me here on the podcast. So shout out to you guys too, bro, for having me,
Thank
bro.
you
That's
for coming
big.
through, bro.
It's
Thank you
big,
for coming
bro.
through, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And we appreciate the love on the Instagram. We really, really
For
do,
real, for
man,
real.
for real. And we try to show it back as much as possible, man. Everybody listening, obviously, hit that subscribe button as always, or that follow on Instagram. But you gotta check out my main man Ybezzy.
Yeah.
You see the account on the screen.
Prince
right
of
now.
Rap, yeah.
Come on,
Let's
the
get it.
Prince of Rap. That was a beautiful name right there. Come on, you gotta trademark that, bro.
Yeah, I know. And lately, it's crazy. I've been seeing a lot of people trying to like call themselves the Prince of Trap, the Prince of Haiti.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like it's no one like the Prince of Rap. Like, just stop it, bro.
Yeah,
Stop
that's
it,
what's
bro.
up. You heard it here
And I definitely
first.
got to trademark that, because I feel like a lot of
to.
people they probably want to take that, how good that shit sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real. But you see it, you saw it on the screen. Check him out. My man's just real. You know what I'm saying? And he was gracious enough to come through and be our guest in the middle of honestly, all jokes aside, what seems like is something serious. But we're trying to to live life one day at a time, because that's all you can really do.
Yeah.
Ybezzy, again, I appreciate you,
Yeah.
brother. Check him out, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, you can check us out every Thursday at midnight, or Friday when you going to work. Not really going to work anymore, you know what I'm saying, but just chilling at the crib. It doesn't have to be Friday anymore. It can really be Monday, because at this point everybody's just eating dick. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been your boy Gamero, ill-logicz, and Ybezzy. Holla.
Yo.
Talk about anything, and it don't matter what the world thinks. You can say how you feel on midnight in Miami, where you can push it to the limit. It gets real with only one and ill. Get locked into midnight.